Hey y'all, it's Chris. So my Give Me Five assignment for this course was feminist theory. Alright, and so feminist theory is a philosophical orientation that lends itself to an integration of multicultural and social justice concepts with a variety of therapeutic approaches, with the goal being to understand and acknowledge the psychological oppression placed on women by their standing in the social and political context. Alright, so feminist therapy is a relatively new approach. All right, it really kind of came to be during the 1960s women's movement. Okay, so some key concepts of the theory include the idea that gender role expectations are are profoundly influencing a person's identity development from the moment of birth. And then the text said oftentimes it can affect an identity or a person's identity from the moment that the sex has been determined. So even while in utero. Um, and so then females are raised in a culture grounded in sexism, and the presupposition of internalized oppression is central to this theory. Principles for this theory are the personal or individual problems brought forth in the counseling process originate in a political and social context. Therapy is not only aimed at bringing about individual change, but societal change as well. No matter the degree or extent of marginalization or oppression, the voice of clients are valued and their experiences are honored. And then that the counseling relationship is egalitarian, which simply means that an authentic and mutual respect is established. And then that the focus of therapy is strength and empowerment in the face of oppression and injustice. All right, so a key goal in feminist therapy is to assist clients in viewing themselves as active agents on their own behalf and on behalf of others. Okay, so some different techniques and procedures in the therapeutic process include empowerment, gender role analysis and interventions, power analysis and reflection, assertiveness training, social activism and advocacy, group work, and a technique that I found particularly interesting was bibliotherapy. So the use of books and shared written experiences of other women or clients for the purpose of reflection and evaluation of one's own experiences. All right. So now we address the elephant in the room, me. So the role of men in feminist therapy. Men can be feminist therapists. Feminist therapy can also be practiced with male clients. It would be illogical or incorrect to think that feminist therapy is anti-men or only for women. Male therapists and clients are necessary to establish egalitarian relationships, not just in the counseling relationship, but also in the social political context as well. All right, so as far as shortcomings of the feminist theory, one that is predominant is addressing the difference in values held by clients. Feminist theory is often criticized as having a direct agenda or path, power in relationships, careers outside of the home, the right to an education, equal pay, and so on and so forth. This could pose a problem when working with clients who don't share those same desired outcomes or ascribe to those values, especially clients coming from diverse or multicultural backgrounds. Okay. And so then a key limitation in the feminist theory is the need for counselors and therapists to identify any sources of bias in the techniques they employ, and that the therapists work at the client's pace. A common criticism is that counselors push clients too quickly towards changes that are not yet within their reach. So again, working at their own pace. All right, and so in closing, one thing a pre-service counselor must know about this theory is that empowerment and self-reflection, along with evaluation, are crucial to this process. Okay, so that concludes my assignment. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Finish strong.